Hey everybody, it's Matt from Oz Lego Collections. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing an alternate build on the Downtown Noodle shop. Now we've made some space in this part of the city by relocating the stage that we used to have here. And being that the Downtown Noodle shop is already a corner build, this is going to be really helpful to allow us to make it more of a corner modular. Now we did find some instructions on rebrickable.com, which I'll show you in just a moment. But what we are going to need to carry out this build is 3 of the official sets of the Downtown Noodle shop. So we've got our 3 sets here that we're going to have to part out, and also our 32 by 16 base plate. So let's start parting all this out, get the pieces ready, go have a look at the instructions and what we actually are looking to build, and get into it. Okay, so we're on rebrickable.com. So let's go ahead and type in noodle shop and see some of the builds that come up. A lot of mocks, a lot of different designs, they all look great, but there is one that I found which represents the corner module of the noodle shop, and it's done by Rebricked, and you've got an ice cream shop, an arcade, and obviously the noodle bar. It requires 3 official sets to get it to look like that, and obviously it fits in well with other modulars, looking like a corner modular should. And there's a few photos of exactly what the build's going to look like. And that is what we are aiming to add into the city today. Alright everybody, so we've parted out all 3 of the sets and put all the pieces in this sorting tray. We have pretty much everything we need to get this build going, and all of these little parts over here I'll need to sort out once I make some space in all these other tray compartments. But I think we are pretty much ready to rock and roll and get this build underway. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. I love all these color pieces. I think it's just going to look really, really cool in the city. So enough chatting. Let's build this thing and get it going in the city. Alrighty guys, so we have completed the alternate build for the Downtown Noodle shop, and boy does that look absolutely amazing. I love it. It's better than what I expected, or better than what the instruction photos showed. As you can tell, it's obviously a corner modular, and it's on half a base plate, which looks fantastic. So you do have all the detail along this side and the front part of the building. And then as we spin around, you obviously have this part here. Now, obviously this side is not going to be as appealing as the rest of the building, purely because the whole idea is to have another building against this side. So this wall here doesn't really need to look that pretty because it's going to be hidden anyway. And remember, the builder or the creator used all the pieces and only the pieces that come in the official set. So no other additional pieces are required to do it. But overall, it looks absolutely incredible. Now you've obviously got this top level here, has got the arcade area. Then down in this corner here, you obviously have the ice cream shop. And then we have the noodle shop in the front. And I really like how he kept the opening for the noodle shop as it is from the original set. There's been some mocks and other alternate builds where they fully close that front part off. But I think this looks really, really nice. And I like that it's an open front end shop. Obviously he has got doors here on the side to be able to get in, but I think it just really came up really nice. And then I just went ahead and tiled all the outside of the building, and I've started adding the lamppost that I added has got an LED in it. So I'm going to be starting to light up the building. As you can see, I've got one wire already here. So we're going to add lights throughout this and obviously make it look part of the city. But let's have a look inside a little bit further in detail and see how much detail is actually put inside the building. Now I've also tiled a few of the things inside as well. So let's go and check that out. So the top obviously is the roof, and he's done a little bird here drinking some water, and obviously a antenna. I love the detail he's done around the top edging of the roof. It's pretty basic apart from that, but it does look really, really nice. And that just pops off like a modular roof should. And then once we get inside the building, we have the game arcade. So he's obviously got a riding bull in here. He's also got a arcade machine on this corner here, and he's obviously got a few different machines all along this back wall. Now he also does have a door in this part here, but obviously that leads to nowhere because that's the side that will be covered up when you put another building next to it. And he's got a little couch there for someone to sit on. And then the stairs from the bottom level, or the ground floor, which is from here, to get all the way up to the arcade. So pretty basic detailing, but nevertheless it does represent what the actual floor is, and I really like that he kept it nice and simple. Now once we remove that top part here, then we have the noodle shop and the ice cream shop. So he's obviously done an array of ice creams in that corner there with a cash register, and again pretty simple. And you've got the ice cream cones in the corner there, which look fantastic. And then he's got the noodle shop over here. So basically your seating and all your bowls and everything. So sort of like a kitchen area over there. And I've gone ahead and tiled all that as well, just to hide the green base plate that I used. But again, all the pieces, you know, considering the 3 sets, were able to create this interior. Looks fantastic. Again, it's pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy, but it does represent the floors and, you know, what they actually are. And then basically the building just clips back on exactly like a modular building. All right, so now that we've had a bit of a look at the building, let's go put it into the city and see how it looks with the rest of the buildings. Alrighty guys, so the Downtown Noodle shop is officially in the city, and it looks really, really good. It doesn't look that small, so it doesn't sort of get outshadowed by, you know, the corner garage or the detective's office. So height-wise, it is pretty decent, and it looks just really good in this corner. I absolutely love it. Once I add the lights to it as well, obviously it's going to stand out more. And now we just need to add the other corner modular in this area here. I'm thinking of doing the alternate build of the Friends set Emma's Art School. I found a person on Rebrickable that's made a corner modular for that, and I think that would actually look pretty good in there. I also have another idea to do the record store modular. That's not a corner building, but it'll still work in that part there. So I've got a couple of ideas on what I should add in that corner, but I'd love to know what you guys think, or what, you know, if you have any suggestions of what we can put in this corner here, I'd love to know. But obviously it really, really fits in well. And if you sort of take a step back and have a look with the rest of the buildings and the modulars, like I said, it definitely doesn't get hidden or lost. It looks fantastic, and it does stand on its own. So I'm really happy that we finally got that into the city. I've been wanting to put the Downtown Noodle shop in here for quite a while. I just didn't know how I wanted to get it built. I did know I wanted to make it a modular, but finding those instructions on Rebrickable definitely helped. Well, that pretty much does it for today's video, guys. So please remember on your way out just to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and remember to leave a comment down below in the comment section. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great weekend, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.